chicken meat. Every time I touch that track, it
I was nervous.
into gold.
I agree. I was nervous too.
I packed and moved in all by myself in one day. My parents were gone and they were like, okay, have fun.
I cried a lot the first night, the first day when my parents said bye.
My roommate was Kelsey Kava, and she is, as everybody knows, a wonderful lady. So it was fun. We found out within the first 5 minutes that we own 3 of the same pieces of clothing, so that was really fun.
She came in, whole family in tow, futon being carried up by her younger brother, who was very athletic. And I was already moved into the room, and I had my stuff situated, and I had this cute little note. I had this cute little note that said, "Welcome to the room, can't wait to be your roommate." And so she gets there, and I'm actually there. And she walks in.
Which hasn't happened since move-in day.
I did a lot of Facebook stalking and found her beforehand. And unfortunately, because I am named Sarah Johnson, she had tried to find me, but there's 8 million of us, so she couldn't. But she did tell me she'd been trying to stalk me.
I don't remember. I remember my roommate moved all of my stuff while I was at church, and I was really angry when I came back.
My mom made cookies and handed them out. It's kind of embarrassing.
My parents parked right next to my roommate's parents, so that was really funny that we walked in and we realized that we were parking right next to each other and walked in the same room. And I was really homesick the first night, which is really lame because I'm from Moorhead, so.
You live 2 blocks away.
I got a feeling.
Orientation was a blast. I was part of Club 1 because obviously they only pick the best people to be part of Club 1. So we had a good time. We were a small club because we were Credo, so our little slogan was Club 1, we're intimate. So people thought that was a little awkward, but we had fun with it.
And I was Club 16, making a scene or something with a scene with Club 16. I don't remember the exact name.
I was in Club 3, Three Amigos.
Club 2 for something new with Club 2.
So we were Club 2 and Club 3, and we went to this banquet, and we didn't know each other very well, but I demanded that we take a picture in our beanies, and we still have it.
Club was pretty close. Club 3 Amigos. There was 10 of us, 9 girls, 1 boy. Poor Phil. We're still pretty tight. It was a great club. Rosie was our OL. It's our little claim to fame. She was Miss North Dakota this year.
I still hang out with some of my clubbies. Laura Queasley, Jen Hansen. You guys are nice ladies, and yeah.
I don't see too many of my clubbies anymore. They're all over the place. So if I see them and I wave to them sometimes.
Sometimes they don't wave back, some of the ones that don't remember you, and then it gets really awkward.
It's so awkward.
Yep.
Can we go thrift shopping?
What?
I loved my beanie.
Me too. I loved my beanie as well.
I did not get my beanie stolen, but I was later an orientation leader, and I got pretty protective of those beanies because I wouldn't want my poor little clubbies to lose such a valuable item.
Second night I was at Concordia, and I was down in the maze with one of my clubbies, and we were watching the Twins game or something. And all of a sudden, I had my beanie on because I thought I was safe. Then all of a sudden, somebody snatches my beanie off, and they just dart out through the doors by the bathroom. So I'm like, heck no! And so I go and I chase after them, and he sprints out the door and runs straight down the sidewalk path. And I tried catching up to him, but I couldn't catch up to him. And I was like, crap! I'm that guy who got his beanie stolen.
I went all week without getting my beanie stolen, and then at the beanie toss on the last day, I threw it up, and it never came down.
All of a sudden, I hear a lot of voices, and I see this big crowd of people, and they're all MSUM kids, and I see some of them have beanies with them, and then I overheard one of the guys talking about, oh yeah, dude, so I totally stole this beanie off this Mark Slaughterback, whatever his name is, and I was like, dude, that's the guy who stole my beanie.
May's fries are amazing.
Gotta get them.
Yeah.
Everyone has to eat them at least once a week.
There's multiple times I think I just go order May's fries and then come out with them and just eat them and nothing else on a regular basis.
We get grilled cheese and maize fries a lot on Sundays.
I love tortellini, but I had never had it before I came to Concordia, so DS really opened my eyes to tortellini and how great it can be.
She was so excited to eat it, and she was walking, and I can't remember exactly what happened, but like she dropped her entire plate, and there went the dessert pizza in front of everyone, and it was really funny.
Ooh, Thanksgiving.
I like Christmas. I like the chicken Kiev.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the 90s themed meal just like a month or two ago.
The cinnamon raisin bread and like putting peanut butter on it. It's like my favorite.
DS is a pretty awesome place. I mean, I know there's always the critiques, but I mean, that's just haters gonna hate, right? DS is in fact the best place on earth.
I can't wait till I get you on the floor, good looking.
I've never walked under the bell tower, but I'm not superstitious. I've broken too many ears.
As a young child, I would try to time myself to ride under the bell tower as it rang. So I have been under it multiple times.
I would only walk under it if I was with the one, the love of my life, and I have yet to find that one.
You will someday.
Hope so.
Kai and I go under it all the time. Yep. Like not together necessarily, but like.
Well, I haven't walked under the bell tower like all the way through, but I've been under the bell tower because I had a photo shoot near there once.
That still counts.
Dr. Kraft.
So you and Dr. Kraft get married.
Yeah, and if
I
you
think that's what that means.
No, because Anne's the nice lady. Anne is the lady.
Oh.
Now put your hands up in the club, just broke up. I'm doing my own little thing.
Oh, cover ring!
Yeah.
Oh, this?
Cover ring.
Yes. Well, this is my cobber bling, as I like to call it. And it's just very special because it shows that I am part of the Concordia cult.
I just didn't have the funds, so I feel kind of excluded.
That big boy job.
Yeah, maybe someday I'll get one, but at this point,
You should. It's awesome.
they are pretty cool. I'm kind of jealous.
They would be like, "Oh, ring, you must be from Concordia," and then they'd get to me and they'd be like, "Where are you from?" I'd be like, "I'm from Concordia as well." Then they're like, "You don't have that ring," and I'm like, I don't have one."
I feel like I don't fit in with any of the other seniors because I feel like I'm the laughing stock of the senior class because I'm the only one without a cobber ring. The only one.
You're not the only one.
I am.
One of my favorite memories is from this year when in the welcome show, Chris Bankin fell off his broomstick as the Wicked Wizard. That was not planned. And just being a part of orientation together and working with those people.
Yeah, definitely orientation, being an OL. Another thing I think we can both attest to is dance marathon. We've both had a lot of good experiences with dance marathon.
I remember looking at Mark and saying, Mark studies as much as I do. This is something we have in common. We can be friends with each other.
And so it was.
And we haven't looked back since.
No,
it
we haven't.
It was an Ivor's romance.
Freshman year, it was the finals week, and we were all really tense. And so, for some reason, we decided me, Christina Lance, and Amber Post-Pichel decided to rewrite the words to "I'll Make a Man Out of You," and it is on YouTube, and it is us frolicking across the campus.
I had this awesome chemistry lab partner my freshman year, and it turns out that we had chemistry. So, you know, that worked out pretty well.
Do you guys have any lessons you learned during your past 4 years? Any pieces of advice for?
I've learned many things. I don't even know.
Like, what's one thing you learned in your 4 years? is an interview and it
just got hard.
I don't know what have I learned.
I've learned enough things to graduate.
Me too.
What's something that you've learned in your past 4 years?
Well, I have learned many things, which is good since this is in fact college.
I learned that if you're putting things in the P.O. boxes, like every day, like making guide cards, you should put them in order because it's nice to respect people that work here.
I think Concordia, I came in with all of these different interests, and Concordia really like narrowed my focus down to like 1 or 2 things that I found that I'm like really passionate about. So I think it revealed to me what I really want to do with my life and those few things that I want to put on my pedestal and really work to kind of follow and just reach towards throughout my life.
The biggest thing I learned in the first few months of my freshman year was how much I thought I knew and then realizing how much I didn't know at all.
Now I've embraced my nerdiness and have come out and spread it to everyone in the world.
That's scary.
So Concordia really gave me a solid foundation and just a desire to learn more.
Paul, we want you actually not right in front of the camera because we need to see Rachel.
But so it's gonna go like this.
Yeah, yep. So you're gonna have to sit down. We can do the Cupid Shuffle.
Oh my god.
Can we do it, please? I have done the Cupid Shuffle at over 15 places on campus and more at home and
On the bus, on the way to Habitat.
we do it a lot of times when I don't want to shower, or just at home when I don't want to do anything, when I want to procrastinate. So we do it quite often.
Sometimes we've done it in roller skates.
Oh yeah, good call. Where's else some other random places we've done it? School a lot, like Glass Conference Room, KCC. I'm pretty sure I've done it DS. What?
Sorry.
Did I say something inappropriate? DS? What did I say?
Done it in DS.
Oh.
In roller skates.
I feel like an idiot. Okay, let's just do the We need to do the Cupid Shuffle and get out of here.
I did. I only pooped in the bathroom on my floor the whole year. I did that sophomore year as well.
Oh, that's awkward.
No, it's not a good story at all.
Okay, guys.
Only tell the appropriate ones.
I have none.
I'll do this one.
Wait, but that's
my
the right
beautiful side.
one. She wanted me to be in the right one.
Am I right?
Fine.
No, wait, no. I think no. Nicole,
Make up your mind, Paul.
We're like streaming it live the next like 5 nights.
Oh God. No. Where is it being shot?
Senior banquet.
Oh.
There's a senior banquet there.
Yeah.
Oh, is my family gonna be at that?
I don't know.
Maybe.
Is family invited to this?
Oh, never mind.
I don't want to be on anyone's level.
Beautiful. That's a nice
Success. Okay, guys.